Christianity, with its historical emphasis on salvation through Christ, has long wrestled with the status of non-Christians in the afterlife. Buddhism offers a worldview in which liberation is achieved not through divine intervention, but through insight, ethical conduct, and mental cultivation. In much of evangelical and fundamentalist Christianity, hell is defined as eternal conscious torment for those who die without accepting Christ. This view is often supported by selective readings of passages, such as Matthew 25:46, John 14:6, and Revelation 20. Buddhists follow a path aimed at compassion, wisdom, ethical living, and liberation from suffering. Central Buddhist virtues like compassion, loving-kindness, mindfulness, and non-attachment align closely with the ethical teachings attributed to Jesus. The idea that Buddhists would be eternally punished exposes a profound moral contradiction, and a Buddhist might ask, is ignorance of a particular religious claim worthy of infinite punishment? Can a just and loving God condemn individuals for cultural and historical circumstances beyond their control? Does belief outweigh moral and spiritual development? However, when examining the teachings of Jesus, a different picture emerges. For instance, Jesus consistently prioritized compassion over religious identity, Luke 10:25-37, and judgment in Jesus' parables is often based on actions, not beliefs, Matthew 25:31-46. The condemnation of Buddhists under Christian hell theology reflects a broader pattern of religious imperialism that imposes Western theological framework on non-Western spiritual systems. This raises the question, is Christian hell a divine reality, or something else? When compassion replaces condemnation and humility replaces exclusivity, Buddhists cease to be objects of judgment and instead become partners in the shared human quest for awakening, healing, and peace. A major hurdle in deconstructing the Christian hell is that the two religions see the human problem differently. Christianity sees the human problem as sin, Buddhism sees the human problem as suffering. Because Buddhists are not aiming for the Christian heaven or hell, they are immune from both. From a Buddhist perspective, the Christian hell would simply be another realm of samsara, a temporary place governed by karma, rather than an eternal final sentence. The Buddhist path aims at the cessation of suffering through enlightenment. This liberation is not dependent on divine judgment, but on insight into the nature of reality. Christianity assumes a persistent soul. Buddhism denies it. If there is no enduring self, what exactly would be condemned to hell? This metaphysical tension destabilizes literalist interpretations of hell for Buddhists. What are your thoughts on the fate of Buddhists? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if this resonates with you, subscribe for more insights on the transformation of consciousness.